In 2018, David and Joseph from the Tennessee Department of Corrections shared their tobacco cessation success story. How long did you smoke?
At least 16 years.
About 25 years. And I actually dipped tobacco and smoked cigarettes.
What inspired you to quit?
I didn't like the smell on me. I wanted to live a more active lifestyle. I wanted to be healthy. There were some kind of minor health issues.
Kids were getting older and didn't really want them to see me smoking all the time. Didn't want them to have to pick up that habit and that addiction.
How'd you quit?
We're a little competitive by nature.
Yes.
So it became a challenge. Without us, it was an unspoken challenge.
It helped encourage us, as the days went by.
Quitting something, if I substitute something else for it, there's a better transition. So what I did was I basically decided to go race. I rode mountain bikes, and I decided to sign up for a race down the road so it would keep me honest, so to speak. And that became a catalyst for a complete change.
And having someone going through it at the same time.
What was your toughest obstacle?
I hear people say take it one day at a time. However, you're smoking, if you smoke as much as I did, a pack and a half a day, it's about every 20 minutes, every 30 minutes of a day. So you gotta think, okay, you gotta think cigarette at a time, not day at a time. So the hard part was just realizing how often you smoke.
There was always this idea that you could quit tomorrow. So when it started to hurt, because it physically hurts to quit. I mean, it's very difficult. Or something's going to happen that's going to create a little stress, so you want to go get that cigarette and say, I'll go ahead and quit tomorrow. That's why I say I quit thousands of times, because I did. So that was the biggest obstacle or hurdle for me, was finally saying, no, there's not going to be a tomorrow this time. And I think what was different this time was I told myself, there's no easy way.
What's your advice for others?
If you use an aid to help you, whether it be hypnosis or some kind of medication or nicotine gum or whatever patch, it will mitigate the loss. But if you think it's going to be easy that way, and that's the way you're looking at it, there's probably a pretty good chance it's not going to work for you. If you're ready for the war and you know where you want to end up, you've got a much better chance of getting there.
If you go backwards, don't beat yourself up. Just keep looking to where you want to be.
If you're looking to the future and you're wondering what the future you would look like without tobacco, trust me, you would really appreciate the fact that you made it through that journey and came out the other side. It's tough, but it's definitely worth it.
Thanks for sharing your story with Working for a Healthier Tennessee.